Hello and welcome to JoBra Gaming. My name is Jordan, the Joe of JoBra, and we're back with our Fallout 3 Let's Play. And we just finished looking through Corvega Factory. I think I gotta sell some of my junk. So let's go to Canterbury Commons, see if we can find ourselves a merchant. And I wonder if there's any merchants here. Just take a quick peek. So Fallout 4 has come out, you guys, and oh my god. It looks really nice, and I would love the base building portion. That would be like probably one of the first things I'd be hooked on that shit. But unfortunately, my computer has maybe like the minimum specs, if to run the game. So
what are you doing?
What can old Uncle Rose...
Unfortunately, I can't get it, but because I don't have a crazy ass PC, unfortunately. But what I can do is wait and hopefully save up to get one. What's on the menu? Let's
take a
sell
look.
some of my stuff.
Let me know what you want.
Yeah, so I'm really sad, and although there are some Let's Plays, or even they have some of them where it's like no spoilers. I don't even want to watch it because it's still a spoiler for me to see it there. So for me, it's just like I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't want to know about it because man, I want to experience it for myself. And I'm a strong Fallout lover. I really like Fallout 3. I love this game. Fallout New Vegas as well. I mean, they're just good games. They're fun. They have great stories. They're just good RPGs. And apparently, they made the shooting They much improved the shooting part of the Fallout 4, which is good because I mean, you can aim down sights. It seems more mobile, like a shooter. So if you want to play that kind of style, you can. Whereas in this game, you kind of can't. But I mean, it is RPG, so let's dump the vault suit. As long as the new Fallout 4, which apparently, I mean, they still have quite a bit of material, quests and things to do and whatnot. One thing with new games these days is that sometimes they focus so much on one aspect, the newest aspect, that they forget why we like the series in the first place. Like, we like Fallout for the RPG content. We don't like it for the shooting. If we want to play a shooter, we're gonna restore limb damage. If we want to play a shooter, we'll play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare or whatever it is. We can play these days. There's a ton of shooters out there, so that's not even like it's a non-issue. But we want the stories to be there. Thank you very much for your whatever you gave me. All right, so where should I head off to now? Fort Independence, Andale, Robco, Tenpenny, Dunwich, Girdershade, Evergreens. You know what? Let's continue with the main quest, actually. Actually, let me see if I have the Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. Because I want to see if I have enough Nuka-Cola Quantums to get my... Nope, not Ronald. Ronald McDonald. He scares the crap out of me. Okay, come on, Sierra.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you find any quantum?
Yes, I did. Why, here you go.
My machine's almost full, you know. Get me to 30, and you'll have the
Ah, crap. Almost there. Almost there. Not quite. So what I will do is, let me look at the quests. Picking up the trail, stealing independence, Vault 92, those, big town. You know what? Let's. Let's pick up the trail. You know what? I think I've wasted enough time trying to avoid this. Alright, let's go. And tell me what you think of the quality of the video, because I did use different settings to record this video, so want to make sure it is nice and smooth for y'all. Huh. Okay. Well, howdy doody.
You again? I told you to get lost.
Okay. I got your friends back. Can I come in now?
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off.
Alright, Mayor McCready. Sergeant McCready.
Excuse me. Wow. Thanks for the help out there. If it weren't for you, I'd be a goner for sure. Far as I'm concerned, you're welcome in here anytime. Of course, it isn't really up to me. So, what do you need?
Why are you called Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right.
Kinda nuts. I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Alright. Take care, Squirrel. You'll try? That's
Happy
good.
birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Aw, Sticky.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
Wow,
Don't
what
just
the
stand there. Get out of
Hey,
here.
Mungo. This is an A-B conversation, so see your way out.
hell?
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Looks to me like you want someone to escort you to Big Town.
Nah, I'm a grown-up now. I can handle myself. There's no reason to waste your time with the kiddies at Little Lamplight. They'll steal your caps when you aren't looking. So let's go to Big Town. I can show you the way.
Okay. Fine, I'll take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight,
I'm not
okay?
allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Alright. You wait outside, buddy. Poor guy.
The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that means I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay?
Oh, wow. No, I'm not here to cause any problems. You don't need your gun.
Oh, that's good, because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not gonna have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know. Like a zipper. Only not really like that, because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess.
Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbacker III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
Wow, you're really addicted to cola, boy.
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
Wow. What have you got to trade for a nice cold bottle of Nuka-Cola?
Last time I was out looking, I found some of this moot fruit. It's not as sweet as Nuka, but maybe you Mungos like that sort of thing.
Sounds like a good trade to me. Here. Yeah, why not? Here's Zip.
Thanks. Nuka for me.
Got anything else for Nuka-Cola?
That's all I got right now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka. For me to have more Nuka. Yeah?
Going away. You stay here, away from me. Aw.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
Hey,
Okay.
everything fine down here in paradise? What's happening?
Fun times.
What I
and
find is
laughs
weird
as
is like,
always.
okay, you have all these children,
Okay,
little
bye.
Lamplight,
Watch
but
All right, bye.
how do they get more children? It's
Thanks
not
for
like
getting
they're
Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
having children. Anyway.
Hey, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see?
I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers. I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from the slavers. How's that cool? How's that for cool? I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again. Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. Morale's better than less al, see?
Alright. You said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure, let's hear one.
Prepare to be amused. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Know a place where you can get some better jokes? Oh, intelligence.
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say Noah, a place where I can get some food.
That was hysterical. Oh, wow, that was hysterical.
Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny? Can you convince other folks to find them funny? Actually, most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I've got to tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
I left my dull life behind to search for fame and adventure. Long ago, my people were buried away. Now I have arisen to terrorize the way. Long ago, my father left me, so I went searching for him.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next?
Oh, God. Finally found Dad, but then he died protecting me and his life's work. You have enlisted the aid of the Brotherhood of Steel. Vengeance and amusement. I finally found Dad, but then he died protecting me.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next?
I'd tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
So why are you called Knock Knock All?
Well,
I already
when
know
people
that.
started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue.
Nick Nack and Sue. Can you give me directions?
To where, man?
To where, man? We could have found a doctor.
You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches this up.
Do you have a trader in town?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Knick Knack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Where can I get some food?
Right here. Welcome to our fungus pools. Eat up.
Okay, fungus. I'm looking for Vault 87. Can you help me find it?
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out.
Murder
But if you
Pass.
want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Alright, north of the souvenir shop. Okay, that's enough. And I have to go now. Thank you.
Watch it.
Watch
Mungo, Mungo, smells like Dungo.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you.
You look like
You
you're
don't
blind,
make any
kid.
trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Where did he get his mouth from? I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. And I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive.
How did you get to be in charge of this place?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
That's all I need to know for now. I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Super mutants. So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted, and not even Joseph can make it work.
Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
God, what a mouth. Alright. See you around, McCready.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh man, what a mouth on that kid.
Oh, hey, excuse me, hey. Hey,
Essential.
how are you?
Hey.
Okay then, see ya.
What?
Alright, bye.
Hey, Zip.
Got
Knick-knack.
something to say?
Why are you called Knick-knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Can you repair something for me?
Sure.
Sweet. Can't repair shit for me. Alright, see you, Knick-knack. I like the names, though, they give these people,
Hey!
like Zip. Knick-knack, knock-knock.
Hey,
Oh, no, it's a shitty book. Toolbox. This is the something or other.
watch
Bumble.
it. Whoa, I've never seen a Mungo so close. Are you a raider? Or a slaver? Or a mutant?
Oh my
Because
god.
if you are, I'm supposed to go hide. Because I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I'm a vault dweller. At least I was when I was your age. Terrible monster.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
No, I'm not gonna take you away, Bumble. Why do they call you Bumble? Because she bumbles
It's
on.
just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over.
Oh.
Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Alright. Bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye, Vault. Watch it.
Hey, Lucy.
Who are you?
Lucy
What are you
Goosey.
doing in here?
I'm a guest in town. Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing your friends.
You said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I pretty much spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
Oh, that's hilarious. How do you keep healthy here?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
So you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
That sounds like pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Alright, that's all I need to know for now.
Well,
Alright, I'll let you get back to work. So, what... Now we've... Oh, tool cabinet. Wait, I want to see if there's anything in here. I've already hit my time. So, oh, some stories. Some stories. I will check that out soon enough. I just want to see if there's anything else that I can use. No. Alright, so I'm going to pause here for the next episode. And, yeah, Little Lamplight's pretty interesting. I like all the names. It's kind of unfortunate they have to leave their little sanctuary. Yeah. Alright. We'll see what's going to be next. We're going to explore more of Little Lamplight. And thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.